Hello.
Hello there.
Yes, exactly. Hey, Jam Jam. Hey, Savan, how's it going? Guten Abend. How are you guys doing? So it seems like the time has come. We're gonna finish the Burning Shores DLC today. There's only, like, as far as I know, one main quest left. So, just gonna do that. And after, I don't know. We could try to get some more trophies done, maybe. Or, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Like, thankfully, it's like finally there has been some rain and some like thunderstorms, so like the earth desperately needed it, and me too, honestly. But yesterday was like super hot, and I went to a concert, and I had to leave earlier because it was just too warm. It was not bearable in like the location. FF16, yes. So I ordered it. It hasn't arrived yet though, but I think it might be arriving tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, I'm just gonna like switch it around. You know, we're just gonna do Hollow Knight tomorrow and then Final Fantasy on Friday. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna switch games around. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have a Final Fantasy 16 stream this week. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped too now. Like I'm kind of excited to try it out. Yeah, it was super sweaty. It was super sweaty. At first, I was like, "Oh, it's fine," you know. They had AC and everything, but once the place filled up, it was just too warm. You were just basically standing, sweating, you know. So it was not good. But you know, I did take some photos. I did what I was there to do, for you know, and then I just left after an hour of Behemoth playing. Whoops. I also like I had a situation where this one guy, like just a normal visitor to the concert, he kind of screamed at me for no reason. Like I was taking pictures, and I was at the FOH, like the sound stage soundboard, and so I was a bit like in his view, I guess. And then he just screamed at me, was like, "Get down there!" And I was like, "Okay, buddy." And yeah, I mean, I didn't. He seemed really aggressive, so I just walked away, you know. But what the fuck? You can ask people nicely. And you know what he did? Like right after he screamed at me, he held up his phone and recorded the entire thing, like the entire concert, basically. What a guy! So I just had to get that out. That was something. I've not bought it yet myself, but I'm happy to enjoy through you and replay later. Yeah, okay. I mean, I wasn't gonna buy it that soon, but since you so kindly helped me out a little bit, that's what I did. Yes, I did buy it. Um, I don't know if it's the same in Germany, but if you're not front row or next to the bar, it's difficult to access some water. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty, like, it wasn't sold out completely, but it was close to being sold out, so it was hard to move around. So I don't know how people in, like, the front row had managed and such, you know? But yeah, so that was, like, one of the reasons was because it was really hot. The other reason was just me not wanting to be screamed at by random people. So, like, no nicely asking, you know. I had another situation where I was just in like the photo pit, and this girl just like asked nicely. She was like, "Can you please move away a little bit?" I was like, she was trying to record like the beginning of the show, so I'm like, okay, fine, you know. But like to immediately scream at me, like I did nothing. I was just there. I don't have time to no live it right now, so I don't buy it. Removes the temptation. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I try to only play video games in stream time, so that way I kind of reduce it. Like, I don't really spend my nights just playing video games or anything. Yeah, it might be that the security. I saw them. I don't think it was like water bottles, but they had some water in the front for sure. Yeah, some people are just rude, and like, it was like a big guy, you know. I wasn't gonna talk back to him because, you know, don't know what he's gonna do. Like a big guy, like older guy, just screaming at you. I don't know. Should be able to pick up FF16 tomorrow. Let's go. So I haven't played the demo. I know a lot of people loved it, but I haven't played the demo. And I'm trying to stay away from spoilers because, like, Final Fantasy is always like very story heavy, and so you kind of just want to stay away. Don't get anything spoiled. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope it arrives tomorrow, as I said. I'm not home tomorrow, but they should be able to just put it in my like post box, so it shouldn't be an issue. We'll see. Yeah, I think we just start. It's time. The time has come. I think we're ready to. Like, I don't think I can do much else. I can get like all the skill points still. Yeah, I have like no money. I did do some like off-stream stuff just to get some trophies done. What was it? There was one or two that I did. Let me just check. Oh yeah, I did go around and try to do the aerial captures, but I haven't completed them yet. So we can do that after we finish the main story. And where was the other one? Oh yeah, I did the Delva's Trove thing. That's what I did. Yes. Yes. Haven't played the demo either? Nice. So you'll also be like completely new to the game. Hey buddy. Hello. I mean, I did watch trailers, but I don't think they gave away a whole lot, so yeah. It's story-wise, I mean. Gameplay-wise, they showed quite a bit. Like, reviews have been really good for the game too, so I'm kinda... I mean, reviews don't really mean a whole lot to me, but I always like to kind of form my own opinion about things. Yeah, reviews have been really good, like 9 out of 10 and such. Came across some description of the game, but otherwise I know nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as I said, like I didn't even read any descriptions. I just watched like 2 trailers maybe. That's it. Like one trailer that was more like cinematic and the other that was gameplay. That's PS5 only, right? So it should look pretty good too. There we go. Final quest time.
What do you say? Shall we take the fight to Londra?
Demo blew my mind, is all I will say. Nice. That's good to hear, though. Like, if you have had a good experience so far. I saw someone play, like, back when the remake came out, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I did see someone play the demo, and I was like, wow. I mean, the demo was only, like, the first, not even the first full chapter, but, like, the first part of the first chapter. So... And it was already so good. Like, just going into the reactor and fighting the scorpion thing and, you know.
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
But I will say, like, Square Enix usually does deliver. I know they had some problems with, like, Forspoken. But, like, anything Final Fantasy, they're, like, on top of it. I feel like.
Okay, so Landra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there. Yeah, I don't think Landra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to reboot its systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Landra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on.
Suddenly it's nighttime.
Cooling system.
I'm with you all the way.
Saw that Assassin's Creed Symphony will play in Germany in August. Maybe you can check it out if it's near you. I have to see.
We can climb
There's
down
also
here.
a festival in August. And maybe it's not near me. Well, I can check right now if you want to. I don't mind. Assassin's Creed Symphony. I haven't heard of that. I mean, you don't know these kind of concerts better than me, I have to say. I feel like I'm missing all of them. I know there was like a Final Fantasy concert, but I couldn't go. Yeah, Germany, I mean, it's not that big of a country, but it's still like a couple 100 kilometers, depending on where it is. Symphonic Adventure? Is that what it's called? Maybe. Immersive concert. Tour schedule. Nothing to show. Oh, okay. Yeah, they have one, but it's like, yeah, that's far away. Also, I'm not in Germany at that time, so I'll be on vacation. Oh, that wasn't in Paris last year. Okay, I see. Yeah, so Cologne is pretty far, unfortunately. And as I said, I will not be there anyway. I'll be in Denmark. I don't know. I don't know exact date when we're going, but yeah. I'll probably be in Denmark. Yeah, I remember you going to like a Assassin's Creed concert. Unlucky. Mm, yeah, it's unlucky. Yeah, I can imagine you're subscribed to like a lot of concert lists. Like the most of the time when I see like the concerts you're going to, I don't even know the artist. So I'm always surprised. we climbing or what are we doing here? I don't know. Just going down slowly.
Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
Okay, we have several of them. I hate fire. I don't know what the other thing is, actually. What is that? Strong versus... I don't know. Explosions, maybe? Okay, let's see. I don't really have much fire with me. I don't really have fire arrows, but I have like fire blast things. I mean, that helps.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there?
No. What makes you think that?
Good of you to make it to our grand finale.
Yes, this is the grand
We
finale.
can get up that way.
No, I know he has like much more in store. So it's just like, okay. Just making sure I get everything. Oh yeah, I do have unused coils and weaves. I didn't really check them. Should I do that maybe? I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to change though. I feel like everything's kind of in a good position. Coils and such. Yeah, this one I can't really upgrade, so whatever. I feel like they're not too bad though. Maybe outfit, something I can change. No, I'm fine. Decided I'm fine. Thankfully, it's not Final Fantasy. It would be sad if you could not attend. Yeah, we did have like one concert, but it was only like a quartet or something. Like not a full orchestra. It was earlier this year. And that I couldn't go to. I was thinking about it though. Maybe next time.
There we go! Now, where are you hiding, Aloy?
Oh no.
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system.
I'm going to find you.
Those ruins can give us cover. Stay close. I don't think he can see us if we stick to cover. I hope you're right.
Where are you? Aloy, are you frightened?
Where do we go next? To the right, maybe? But he has to not look at me in that way. now I can kind of go
Where
underneath.
are you?
Just need to wait.
After everything you hide now?
He's not making this easy.
Steady. We should be fine if we're low.
Suddenly, it's an Assassin's Creed game. I don't really know where to go though. I'm looking all over the place. It's hard to find like a moment to leave.
Come on.
I guess I could go to the other in front of me. Like the patch of grass or whatever. Yeah, that works. Now I don't know. I'll just go forward.
I'll find you a our leading lady.
What? Okay, that's not fair. He didn't see me.
Feel that?
That's not fair.
Outmatched, outwitted, outdone.
I gotta get through that fire glen.
I think he's lost us for now.
Now what do we have here?
Sorry, I just need to drink something. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Aloy.
No.
Come out.
No, no. No, no, no. You're still hiding. What are we doing?
I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again.
Okay, now we have to fight and
More corruptors
watch out
ahead.
for this guy. Yeah. That seems really unfair.
Too scared to come out.
Yeah, because you're gonna kill me. You would also be scared if that happened to you. Let's just say. Just say how it is.
I know you're down there.
What a creep.
Got you.
Uh-oh.
It's burning!
Make you regret.
Let's destroy the corruptors. That's good. He's destroying the corruptors. You can basically use them, so that's good. Now I can't really hide anymore because he destroyed everything. I had some trouble here, yeah, I can imagine. This one is sadly not completely destroyed yet. He destroyed 2 of them, so that's good. I'll take it. I just want to pick up the loot, but it's like, I can't. I hate it.
Not again!
Ow.
You into paste. Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again.
Nowhere? I'll just take it slow, you know, it's no use kind of trying to rush it.
Found you.
Look out!
Slippery
Down.
one, aren't you?
Nice. Now everything is destroyed though, as I said, like that's gonna be a bit tough, but you know. Just taking it easy, taking it slow. Hoping for the best. Yeah, like look somewhere else though.
Hide forever.
I'm not gonna get the loot.
The weeds. Hide and seek. Very well. It's only a matter of time, Aloy.
We got this. I believe. I don't know where to go though. Maybe, yeah. To the right.
Like a needle in a haystack. Oh, have you people invented those yet?
It's a cool machine though. And I mean it's like only part of like a huge machine.
After everything, you hide now.
One we had seen before, actually. We have never fought one of them though. So that's new. Just gonna wait until he looks another way again. Even though I don't think you can see me here, but you know.
Haystack. Oh, have you people invented those yet? Where are you? Come out, come out.
Whoa! Another arm's up and running!
Come on, we better hurry. Keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by.
Yes, we're hugging the cliff.
Go, but up.
Hide and seek? Very well.
Okay. I mean, so far so good. Could have been a lot worse. Now I don't really know if I can hide though, like I did before. Just gonna
Show your face.
you come here. Please. Please, sir, corruptor.
I knew you'd slip up.
Okay.
Hard to hold attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
Whoever's what are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
Now that had to hurt.
I'm just gonna run.
Wouldn't want to be you.
Just gonna run.
The cooling system should be just ahead. Corruptors have overridden some machines. Gotta take them out.
This final act.
Gotta use something other than fire. I should focus on the machines first.
Okay, weakness is electricity. Yeah, there's another one.
Gotta deal with these machines first.
Okay. One more. I know, yes. Probably gonna be more machines. I doubt this is everything.
Okay. Now to deal with the cooling system.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I mean, I did see this before.
I saw this pump a while back.
You just couldn't
Think
do
it's got a
anything
couple
with
of
it.
heat sinks.
What are you up to?
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help. What do we have here? Some kind of heat sink. It might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it.
There. Destroying that might stop the Horus's cooling.
There we go. I'll get the other one for you.
Nice teamwork.
Yes.
Alert. Temperature critical.
It's working.
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah. Whoops.
Thought you had me, ladies? Think again.
Rip the Hollywood sign. Getting too warm there, huh?
It's still overheating.
He's heading for the bay!
He's gonna use the sea to cool the horse down.
Legacy's light. How are we supposed to stop that?
There! On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
You're a quick learner?
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Okay.
The way to
Gotta
sabotage the
intercept the
bomb.
horse, then go after its heat sink. This flying thing's not bad. Whoa! You're doing great. We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the horse on the beach. On it! I'll be the bait!
Yes. What do, huh? It just said
Okay,
intercept.
hit that heat sink.
Okay.
Nothing but a pair of D-list. Well now, seems we have an insect scuttling around down there.
Surprise. Yes! Almost took a hit!
You will crash and burn.
I can't hit it. Too much movement going on.
Nothing but a walking scrap heap.
But you even
Like I'm trying, but there's always something in the way. Or I'm getting crushed, or fire shot at me, or, you know.
I'm not giving up.
Uh-oh. Fly, buddy, fly!
Yeah, no, it's moving too much. I don't really know how to hit it.
Got a duck under it. Bet it can't keep up. Still kicking down there?
against insect. Do you think that's gonna get somewhere?
It's stuck!
Good work.
Diving!
Now it's my turn.
Look out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something! Run, Aloy!
I'm running.
He's still kicking down there.
I'm not going down that easy.
Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Launcher's sending more cropters!
I'll handle it. Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
Shouldn't be hard to get his attention.
My compatriots lacked vision, but I
Come on,
can
you
see
big wretch!
clearly.
Come and get me!
Get back here!
Whew. Dodging's not easy on this thing.
This little air show won't cut it.
Ha! Missed me!
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
You just couldn't leave me be, could you?
Not when you're trying to destroy the entire
Those
world,
wings
no.
faster!
And trying to copy weird people, then I can't leave you alone. Be a creep overall, yes.
Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
I've gotta dive!
Heat sink?
No rockets catching us!
Fall to your death!
Just trying to
Scan that
scan
heat
it.
sink.
Yeah, but it doesn't really let me.
This one's got a cover on it.
Oh, this one.
Spear might break it. I gotta get up there.
Spear might break.
Climb one of the
I was
legs.
thinking there's like yellow markings,
Swat me
so
out of the sky!
yeah.
Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Beans being the bait!
Ah.
Come on, buddy! Fly straight!
You see what
Okay, this is cool though,
Mandalay
I gotta
gets you?
say.
Keep going!
This is cool.
Almost there!
I like it.
Let's try this maneuver!
Just climbing this big thing, you know?
Ha! Dodged it!
As mindless as a moth to the flame.
Nice.
That's it! Heat sink's exposed!
Time to heat it up.
Can't catch me!
You can't fly around forever.
I gotta keep pushing. Shoot that heat sink.
I mean, it was somewhere up there. I'm just trying to find it again. Oh, there it is.
That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire! Hard to steer this thing! I think I'm getting the hang of this flying thing! No!
Yeah, it's hard to see, and it's hidden too.
That
It was just not just protected, but
one.
also
Again, Aloy. Get clear!
I'm fine. I'm not fine. I don't know.
Oh, I bet you didn't like that.
Yeah, I'm gone pretty much.
Big guy's on the move! Looks like Londra's taking it out into the water!
He must be heating up in there.
Okay, I
don't know
can't
if
go
I'll
there
be
yet.
able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Careful, Aloy! The horse arms are closing in!
Oh boy.
It's you and me now, Aloy. Time to see what you're made of.
Oh no.
Where do you want me?
Oh no.
Stay up there. Keep a lookout.
Okay! I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
Got it.
Heat sinks on the arms. Okay.
It's gearing up to attack!
Oh, okay.
Heat sinks exposed!
this up. Damn it.
Below you, Aloy!
Just had a bit of stick drift, by the way, where she just jumped back.
Bullseye.
Now's your chance!
What? Where?
Let's try something else.
What's he up to now?
Those guns are powering up!
Uh-oh! Hatches on its back are open!
That means incoming!
There's the heat sink! On the arm!
She went from me.
Throw yourself at
So confused. Hey Kevin, sorry. Sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of like the final boss fight. I feel like sometimes it's difficult to understand where Aloy spotted something important when she talks to herself. Yeah, or when someone else says something and I'm like, what? Where?
the impossible. I will crush you.
I don't understand what she's talking about with the arms. Like, I get the heatsink thing, but you know. I didn't see them being exposed, so there's like no use trying to shoot anywhere.
You've got an opening!
Okay. You know, this I see. This I'm okay with.
Look out!
You will rot, while I will be a god.
Will be a
Heat
nothing.
sink's exposed! Good shot!
You think you're winning? Not even close.
Okay, 3 more, I guess.
Watch the sand!
Pain's subsiding.
Now we're getting somewhere. You brought this on yourself.
Gaia! Another one down!
Your struggle means nothing.
Tell yourself whatever you want.
Take this.
Uh-oh.
I have like any health potions? Yeah, I do. Just in case.
I will not fall so easily.
You got it!
One left.
Okay.
Damn it.
He's mad. Good.
He's mad. Yeah. He's been mad for a while.
Quite enough.
This is so cool though, like look at this. I'm sorry, like the whole just setting and wow.
You can't keep me from the stars.
You can take photos here. I'll just say. Wow.
That's the last one. Look out!
I like the clouds and everything too.
Primary heat sink on its chest. Can't let up.
Oh, chest, okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Nice.
Seika! I need a pickup! Coming in!
Oh, Seika. Oh,
Launcher's
okay.
heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him.
That was an issue. I don't know what that was.
Blowing up that last heat sink might have reached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
It's coming to a
Short
stop.
little
You can
black
catch
screen.
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs.
Get in
Light.
where?
It could be coming from inside.
Guessing this place. Yeah. Hull breach.
Ah, there. A breach. It might be my way in. Okay, I'm in. Now to find Londra.
Aloy! Londra's bringing the horse back up to the surface.
I'll climb up and find him. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orb at the front.
Catch me if you can!
Oh, okay, we can climb here. At least a little bit.
Steady. Gotta time my jump up.
Oh, okay. I see. I see it now. Can I just jump on that again, please? Yeah, okay.
Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable.
And the jumping sometimes, you know,
He's gotta be near the processing orb.
it is what it is.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on.
Let's go there. No? Okay. Guess we die again. Rip. Ripperoonie.
Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orb at the front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Ah, okay, I
There.
need to go higher.
You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer.
Okay, I can't get there.
Gotta time my jump up.
Oh, I can get closer. Now I see. Yeah, okay. The death pose. Oh no.
Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable.
I gotta say, this
gotta
part
be
I
near the
don't like it.
front.
Because it's just so messy. It's just very messy.
Catch me if you can!
Time my jump up.
You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Launcher took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer.
What are we timing here exactly? Yeah, can we please just, you know, grab onto the thing? Yeah, I don't really get this part. What am I... Huh? Where am I even going?
This leads toward the front.
Okay, I see that one thing is coming back, going kind of back and forth. Okay. Can you just jump there, please? Hello? Hello? What are you doing, Aloy? Yeah, it's a bit confusing and it's just like, you know, it's not a platforming game, so... I don't know. A bit messy.
How to get across the gap.
Oh, behind you.
Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
Yeah, whatever!
Made it. Hooked up to the processing orb. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Considering for containment breach in Sector 5A. Well, that node needs to be rerouted.
Uh-oh. Don't want to get fried.
Power's busted. Workaround. Flush the cylinders again.
Don't stay in the electrical thingy, yeah.
Replication phase was a total loss. Sealing off interior conversion chamber.
Aloy? The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
You. How unwelcome. Perish. Seems those braids.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, I've got so much more. Wretched brat.
Don't like that, do ya? Okay. Better target more connectors.
Connectors. This is a connector.
Orb's powered by those cables. Shield too.
Quit dancing.
I can dodge those surges if I time it right.
This hurt.
Just picking up some supplies.
Expire already.
Expire. You expire.
Listen to that sizzle.
There! A distributor. It could cut the power.
Oh, and do I need to override it? Now. No, what are you... Aloy? Oh, it's R1, not R2.
It's not enough. I gotta find another one.
I'm doing good, Kevin. How are you? Sorry. This is quite a lot. I'm just gonna take a quick break and get some hydration again. Yeah, so this is like the final quest fight of the game, of the DLC. So it's quite a lot.
This Titan will be your tomb.
I don't know why the other more connectors.
Must be another connector somewhere.
I just keep getting electrocuted. Poor Aloy. Fine, overslept the whole day yesterday. Just woke up at 1 a.m. and got to sleep at 4 a.m. the day before. Wait, so you slept like 21 hours? What? Or am I reading that wrong? Sorry. I'm reading that wrong, I'm sure. Woke up at 1 a.m. and got to sleep at 4 a.m. the day before. No, that's 21 hours, no?
Outclassed and outmatched. You will die.
Another one?
I said die.
I said die. Well, I said you die.
I need another way to drain its power.
Drain power? Okay, that was wrong timing. Oh, okay, I think I see the blinking things.
Making me feel alive.
Okay, okay, hold on. I see the shield disappearing there. I can't time it. I just can't. Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot. Yeah, I can never, like whenever he always hits me, so I have like no time. I have like no time to kind of get up again and try to shoot the things that create the shield thing in the back there. I just keep getting electrocuted and I can't shoot this thing in time. Poor Aloy. Sorry, Aloy. Okay, that was the right timing. Finally. Drop dead. Die. What if I don't?
Got you now! You're toast! Take this! If I die, you die! You will not defeat me. I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers, while you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever you say. I would say the same. No, I messed it up again.
Try dodge this!
No, I hit the thing.
Let's see you shiver!
Yeah, that's not fair.
End of the line! You're good, I'll give you that.
One more! The whole thing's on fire! You gotta get out!
Almost done.
Got it!
Orbs down. Now for my spear. Gotta shut this monstrosity down for good.
How did it come to this?
Yes, perfect.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Seika, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit.
On my way!
Damn it! Come on! Hold on!
Yay! We did it.
Not really sure how to land this thing!
Let's go.
Work on that. We did it.
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Landra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Landra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Laundra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Or I could save the game. Yeah, I don't really have much else to do. I don't think. As I said, there's like a couple of things you could collect, I guess. But you know. We're just gonna finish the game. Whee!
Time to find a spot for you to roost.
The ordeal's left her shaken. After everything, I'm not sure what to say to her.
Give it time. We'll both chart a course forward. Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Aw, it's nice to see Alba
Yeah, to be
again.
honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there.
Some small visual glitches in the back there. No one saw that.
Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before
Aw.
I find her, maybe I should
Outlander.
look for her
Up the
sister
tree?
around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
Sister, huh? Oh, she's right here. Okay. Nope. It's the wrong. It's the wrong one.
I might have just the look for you.
Why am I going in the wrong direction? Oh, this way. This way. Okay.
Look where you're going.
Feeling better?
It's you. My sister's friend.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Paradise must be out there.
well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people.
We'll create it first.
Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her.
Stars. Cold, probably.
I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
All right. Should take the boat one last time. I think we're just gonna take the boat.
Helps reliable food source at least.
Water looks calm enough.
Boat is nice to chill. I do like flying too, though. Like flying is always very fun too. And you can just kind of not flap the wings and just, you know, glide. So that's nice too.
Okay, so Seika's waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous. Right? Yeah,
Okay, I can't really... I should have just docked the boat where I could in the beginning there. Whoops. Let's just turn around. The water looks so nice. Can I just go swim there now? Yes, perfect. I remember playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey and always thinking like that would be like such a nice place to go on vacation. Like all the like white beaches, blue water. It was kind of like a vacation playing the game, you know. Nice weather, yeah. True. This would be nice too. Anyway. I've never been to natural beautiful places, except Lebanon. Some part of the country is so beautiful. I can't imagine. Actually, I think I saw like a documentary once where they were driving through Lebanon. But yeah, I don't know if like Spain counts. I've been to like south of Spain where they had pretty nice beaches. And I mean Denmark has really nice beaches too, but it's more like it's more colder, you know. What is this bird? And here's some machines too, in the distance. Main city is a little bit weird because of the remaining of Civil War, but the countryside is really cool. Okay. Yeah, I've never been to like I want to say Middle East, so I don't know.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Hey Mortis, welcome in. How's it going? But yeah, as I said, like I have never seen like really like white beaches and hey rat. Like white beaches and like white sands kind of and like a really clear blue like turquoise water. I've never seen that in real life. Can't really say that I have. One day maybe. Who knows?
There she
I really
is.
want to go to Greece. I have a feeling what's about to happen, by the way. Doing pretty good. We're about to finish Horizon DLC, so doing pretty good. And the heat, thankfully, we had some rain today, so the heat is thankfully going down a bit. Finally. Right next to Greece? Oh, okay. Yeah, Greece looks amazing. I always kind of been meaning to go for a couple of years now. One day.
You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home.
Aloy's facial animations are so good, can I just say?
For me, it meant
Like the hair, not so much, but the facial
where I
animations.
grew up,
Top.
where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
Oh. I mean, let's just stand here for a second. I mean, I will just choose yes, I do, but yes. I kind of always said no to everyone else. So this is too much for me. No. Wouldn't do that. Not ready for this. I remember like in the first part of the game and like the main game. Didn't like the Sun King, didn't he try to always also kind of get with Aloy? And I always said no. I remember that. And then like I always like before how do I say this? I really enjoyed Aloy and Varl, but Varl had someone else at some point, so it's like, eh. You know what?
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it.
Aw. Aloy gets a happy end, for now, at least. Let's go. She deserves it.
Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Aw.
Me either. But no
Hopefully
matter
soon.
what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never.
Cute. Cute and sad. I was gonna say, do we get an achievement for that? No. Aloy found a girlfriend. Achievement. Achievement unlocked. Nice. It was cool. I liked it. It was good to see kind of what the PS5 can actually do. Because it was like PS5 only. Punch icon? Yeah. Yeah, the like kind of, no, I'm not ready. I don't know. So I can say it now. That was the only thing that I knew about the DLC that I was spoiled for, was that Aloy gets a girlfriend. That's the only thing I knew. Everything else was new. and people were like upset about it for some reason, you know. Okay. AI code. Nice. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just can't avoid spoilers, and I was surprised that I was avoiding spoilers for like God of War Ragnarok so well. But when, like, for example, when Jalen said that she cried at the end, I thought Kratos was gonna die or something. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Savan. People get upset about everything, basically. They also get upset about the way Aloy looked in the trailer, you know. Like, okay. Don't you have other issues? Remember when there was like this whole debate about Aloy not being pretty enough? Like, people are just dumb sometimes. I liked it. I think I even, like, story-wise, it was pretty cool. I don't know if I liked it more than, like, the first game's DLC, because that in itself was kind of epic. But it was really cool to fight a Horus at the end. Because we've never done that, and that was top tier. I didn't like the climbing part inside the Horus. But, like, the fighting the Horus, that was pretty cool. That was pretty epic. I avoided spoilers about God of War Ragnarok, but I also read on some Twitch channel that people cried or felt emotional at the end. And I feared a bad end for Kratos too, yeah. Or like for Atreus even, you know? Or Loki. Like, I was afraid someone was gonna die at the end. Someone important. Oh, Lance Reddick. Oh, that makes me sad. Such a good voice actor and such a good actor too. Or silence. Oh, Laundra was Sen Witwer. I know Sen Witwer. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but I know that the guy. I know he's an actor. I know what he looks like. I have only seen him in like a TV show. I think it was called Being Human, but it was not the UK version. There's like 2 different versions. Yes. So that's the guy that spoke Laundra. It's interesting. So many voices. Don't recognize anyone else? No, I don't think so. Maybe in the like main voices I would have recognized a couple. So many names, damn. I mean, they had a lot of people just like NPCs just talking in the background. I guess this is kind of the people talking in the background. That would be cool to just be cast to just have a one-liner in the background. I would like that. Just so you can say I'm in the game. I remember when like Lord of the Rings was out. I always the movies came out like one after the other. I always thought it would be so cool to just be like a hobbit or something, or like a, I don't know, random person, random orc somewhere. And unfortunately, I realized later that they had already shot the entire movie series, so. Oop, came in right at the end. It's fine, Nikki. Hello. Yeah, we just finished the storyline. We can still do. We can still go for a bit more. I do still have some stuff I can do in the game. It's mostly like not interesting stuff, but you know. These are all voices. Joris de Man, he's such a good guy too. Like the music he makes is just insane. Oh yeah, and Alexa. Alexa also makes great music. Like I think some of the favorite songs in the main game soundtrack were made by her, actually. Or in combination with Joris de Man. I like Museum. Like the National Museum, I guess, of the Netherlands. Commander Nikki, let's go. I did watch a bit of Spark playing that. What's it called? Mass Effect? I don't really like it though. I don't know. Just couldn't get into it. Mass Effect, yeah. I think I always confuse like BioWare with Bethesda games. Like I always confuse those. Because it both starts with a B. Wait, I still have something to do? I think this is just, yeah. No. Congratulations! Woo! I just skipped the credits, I'm sorry. I usually don't do that, but it's been going on for a while and they're not super exciting to watch. Congratulations on stopping Walter Londra and finding the missing Gwen. You are now free to continue exploring the burning shores and complete any unfinished quests and activities. A new tier of challenges is also available in the arena at the Tanakh Memorial Grove. No thank you.
Aloy, with Gaia's help, I managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Oh, we have an epilogue. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's still something left to do. I mean, it's probably not going to be much, but still. One of the things I still have to do is get all the skills. Okay, so we can meet silence. I do want to see though. There's like 1 or 2 more things I want to do here. Let me just check the progress. Oh yeah, so this is all new skills. I'm missing the area captures. I'm missing the use grapple strike on machines. Machines have to be down on the ground for that. Yeah, I don't really glide that much, so killing machines by gliding? Okay. 5 bile guts and 50 sting spawns. I don't think I've defeated 5 bile guts. Is there like a mountainside? No, side somewhere for bile guts? The frog things? Oh, there's one. Okay. But only one, apparently. Oh no, there's another one. So we do have a couple. It's good to know. So we just try to kill them. Frog. Frog. Oh, the boat is still here, nice. I'll take the boat, but I'm just gonna call my bird. Should I just fly up really high and glide down and shoot the bile gut while doing that? Could do that. Yeah, I will say like this DLC was definitely like a nice addition to the main game. Because it gave a bit more info, a bit more background to these kind of weird people. Ancients or whatever they're called. Overall, it's fun. It's also not too expensive. 20 euros it was for me, yeah. 20 euros. I think for that it's definitely enough content. I don't know. I don't really pay attention too much to how much time you actually spend on a game in comparison to money. But I know for some people it's really important. I mean, we had several streams, so I'm good.
Plasma's gonna blow. Ah!
one more of these grapple strikes. Can I do that again? No. It would have been cool. Let's do it right after. No, no more ammo. I can't see it. Okay. Do the plasma again.
There.
Okay, stop. Stop with the jumping. We get it, you jump. Okay, there we go. Nice. Hello? What's happening? Who's seeing me?
I'll need this.
Who's dying? And something died. I don't know. Nowadays video games can be expensive. It's nice to get some mid-price gaming. Yeah, for sure. No, I understand that it's a lot of money. Especially like new games and then they're completely bugged. I understand that people are upset about it, you know. Especially since games are just getting more and more expensive. But I don't, like as I said, like I don't really put the hour against the price. If I enjoy a game and it's rather short, like for example like Stray. Stray is not very long. It costed like, I don't know, 30 euros to buy it if you didn't have the PS Plus extra. But it was, for me, it was a great game. Like I didn't mind it being shorter. That's what I mean. Basically. Got a deluxe edition for 16 for like 110 euro. Not so much bonus content, but well, I want to give the money. Well, that's fair. I just bought the normal version, like the standard. But I did buy the physical one, so it should arrive tomorrow, hopefully. So I can play it on stream. Like, I know a lot of people will not want to watch for spoilers, so I understand that, but I'm just too excited for it. I just want to play it. Sorry. Okay. What else can we do? Let's see. I need to find the last, like, aerial captures, but I don't know where to look. I should probably just look them up, really. Did a pre-order with a shop pickup because I don't trust the French post office. I do trust the German post office. They're actually pretty good with deliveries. I will say that. And as I said, like the postcards, I just sent them last week and that they already arrived, so that's good. Like pretty much a week ago now. Jam was also writing me that postcard that had arrived, so it's not just France, it also made it to the UK. I don't know if I should try to do the gliding thing again. I need to find machines that are really gonna die really easily. Because these take too much damage. Like there's no use in that. Ow. Ow. Oh no, my poor bird. Stop hurting my bird. Stop. Oh, they hurt my bird. What are you doing here? Hello?
Someone's in a hurry.
Down here, please. I want to repair you. I gotta land it myself.
Can't find us in there. Gotta go.
Let me repair you. Poor baby. Oh, I might not even... Yeah, I can't even repair it fully. I don't have, like, any money whatsoever. Yeah, look at the weight. Ew, I feel so sorry. And repair it. Sometimes they don't knock or ring the door. They just put a note. Oh no, we were not able to deliver your package. Please come to the post office when we are open. I mean, in Germany that happens too. That definitely happens as well. For example, with the like HelloFresh deliveries, they don't even ring anymore. They just put them in front of the door. And then I get like a email that's saying basically, oh yes, the package was delivered, and I'm like, okay. I'm here. Why did you not ring the doorbell? Yeah. It happens. But in general, I definitely, especially like DHL, German Post, I definitely trust them. There's like other deliveries companies that I don't trust as much. Like the ones that just put my HelloFresh delivery in front of the door. That's a different company. Especially in like summertime. Oh, okay. Yes. I think we found a bug. think we found a bug. We just, you know, I wanted to land, we glitched through the floor, and that's what happened. And now I'm back here. Okay. This is fine. That was funny. Gonna have to clip that. That was really funny. I just wanted to land so I could sell some stuff and then prepare my bird fully. I ordered a lot of merch on Evil Greed. They are German and I use DHL. They're pretty reliable, yeah. Yeah, I would say those are like the most reliable we have. But even them, like sometimes in certain areas of Germany, like even them, they have issues. It doesn't make much of a difference. But I would still say like the German, usually like German delivery is pretty trustworthy, and it works pretty well. Even if there's like some issues sometimes, but it's very rare. Need to sell some stuff. I don't need these anymore anyway. So we could go to the arena too. Maybe I'll look up the aerial stuff. Then we could go do whatever Silence asks us to do. I think that's... Oh, my bird's gone. It's not here. It's probably under the floor. Oh no.
On guard duty soon. Ow.
It's under the Earth's core somewhere. Let's see. I get it to come down here. Oh, not in this location. Still counts as like the village. As soon as the camera moves out, it's not the village anymore. There we go. Okay, can you just... Oh, it looks fine again. Okay. And I don't need to repair it anymore. Are we fine? Yes, we're fine. Okay. Well, never mind then. Okay, I will just look up where the aerial things are, captures, I think they're called. Nice. Someone just commented on one of my photos of Ginger. Ended up here while looking for outfit inspiration for future concerts, but I must say you take great photos. I thought you would appreciate that. Anyway. Fashion. Fashion led them to my channel. Nice. Okay, aerial captures, I guess that's what it's called. As they do have some sort of story in them, that's why I think they would be interesting to do. As I get an ad. Just gonna look it up on my phone. Just give me a second. Oh, it's like Fashion Week in France. Okay. Let's see. Aerial Capture North. Do I have that one? I need to check. It's probably under data point somewhere, right? Or what would it be under? I have one activity that's completely unknown. Okay. Okay. Collectibles? Oh, it's collectibles. Okay, so I have west, I have north, and I have northwest. West, north, and northwest. Okay. So north is fine. Northeast. Okay, where is northeast? Okay. See if I can find that. Here somewhere? Yeah, it should be here. Some designer released a collaboration with Final Fantasy 16, but I think it's ugly. Oh, no. No fashion. No sense for fashion. Designer is... I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. If you search for them with Square Enix keyword, you can find it easily. Okay. I mean, it just means like unique pieces, right? It's just, yeah. It's a weird name. Okay, let me look it up. now I'm curious. Use this. Yeah, I mean, it's not really like, I don't know. Nothing special, really. I think I get what you mean. Oh, you got a link? Okay. Yeah, I think that's also the one I had. Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't really remind me of Final Fantasy. Yeah. Yeah, same. I just said the same thing, but yeah. Doesn't really... There's like no Final Fantasy in it. It's just normal clothes. Or like fashion clothes, you know. Needs more like Ifrit vibes. Or something.
There's a signal nearby. Might be worth a closer look.
Okay, let me just mark that. Oh, do I need to go down? Okay.
those improvised transmitters. Following its flight path should repair the data on it.
Yeah, just the inside. Yeah, I saw that too. Like they tagged it with their logo, but that's pretty much it. It's like the only thing that reminds you of Final Fantasy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we really need Final Fantasy fashion either. I mean, there were some like cool shirts in the past that I saw that Uniqlo sold, but Uniqlo, yeah, they were like pretty much normal shirts, just with some Final Fantasy related stuff on it. Come here. Come here, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, they might still have some. I don't know. I don't know if they were like a longer term collection or not.
Today's recon went past Griffith, or Heaven Sent HQ, former HQ, whatever. It's been shuttered for months. I remember when it was still an observatory. Pasha and I went the weekend before the Walter Laundra takeover. I bet Laundra's just fine right now. In a bunker somewhere. Or snobbing it up in space like far Zenith. One thing the rich do right. They always have their backup plans. So I took a page out of their book. I swiped some black boxes from scrapped verts, a few emergency radios, packed together a timed trigger. If I'm KIA or discovered and silenced, this story will be sent out across every SOS channel we've got.
Yeah, symbol shirts, yeah, with like something related to Final Fantasy, yeah. I was still tempted. I was still tempted to buy one. At least like a Final Fantasy VII one, you know. Just because.
One way or another, I'll make sure the truth gets out there.
She sure was determined. So what happened?
And we have two more. I'll just look up the other two. So that was north.
Hello there.
We have east. Where's that? That's next to the data thing. Hey Prophecy, welcome in. How's it going? And around here. Let's see. Whee! Doing swell, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Good to hear you're doing well. I'm very excited for Final Fantasy 16. I'm probably gonna play that tomorrow, like right away. Just on release. I don't really play games on release, but that seems to be... It's probably gonna be an exception. Hey Bartan, welcome in. And yeah, we basically finished the Horizon DLC. I'm just doing some kind of optional stuff now.
another
Where's
signal.
the signal?
Maybe I should
Yes.
check it out.
Let's do that.
Is this easy?
What are you? What? Aloy. Aloy is in a weird mood today. I just want to jump down, and she just does that, you know.
Another improvised transmitter. If I want its data, I'll need to follow its flight path.
Good buddy. He's also not doing very well. There we go. Totally nice. Yeah, I think a lot of people are just very excited. It's kind of cool to share that excitement, you know. I think I will play it right away too. Let's go, Sylvan. I mean, for me it fits kind of in my schedule because I need a new game anyway. Like a new main game, I would say. We do still have Hollow Knight, so Hollow Knight is not going anywhere, but... you know. Oh, it looks so cool! Oh, it's because I finished the Dino quiz thing, yeah. There's still like some fireworks going off.
Most of
like
the
that.
coast is overrun. The swarm will take the rest soon. Then, inland. USRC's drawn a new defense line to the east. Anyone between it and the bots this time tomorrow's as good as dead. Our last recon's at Pangea Park. Pasha had a VIP card for that place. What a dork. Kind of wish I'd gone now. Just once.
Tickets for an event tomorrow with concerts, but I think I will stay home and play. Tickets were based on some lotteries, so I paid nothing for them. I mean, still, I would probably just go to the concert. Like, it's not that bad. Games can wait.
Now the park's just another piece of land we're barely holding. Plenty of losses. Underreported, no doubt. I'm running out of time. After Pangea Park, LA will fall.
I mean, it's your decision, of course. You can do whatever you want.
I've been feeling eyes on me at base. Observing. Suspecting. I need to leak what I have as soon as I get back.
I love kind of just gliding. Not really doing anything, but just gliding. At some point I need to. I need to do something. Oh, there we go.
When people see the footage I have, they'll understand. There's no hope. The end of the world's already here.
The Pharaoh Plague was closing in. Huh. Picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find.
Right here? Okay. I mean, I can just go here, I guess. What? Where's the signal? South? South? South. Okay, that's really far away. How did you pick that up from here? It's not 100% focused on music, so the artists will play like 4 songs each, and in between there will be conference. Okay, well still, I mean, I think I would always, if I had something like that, I would just always prefer it to video games, but you know. I mean, I love games. But I also love my live music. And if I have a choice, I think live music always wins. I have not decided yet. Fair enough, fair enough. Take your time. I understand both choices.
I've had quite the night. The second I got to base, they bagged me. I came to with a lamp in my face. Pair of angry old men. They knew what I'd been up to. My local drives were destroyed. But they didn't know how to get to my backups. That's when I realized they were scared. My fail-safe countdown had already started. Their time was running out. So they brought in their last resort. Some scientist named Elizabeth Sobek. She looked tired. But she laid out the truth. No sugar-coated bullshit. And I was right. There's no super weapon. We're all going to die. But there is a future. A hope that this was all for something. If Zero Dawn succeeds. If enduring victory can buy Sobek enough time. So here I am, piloting a vert out past the front. I can't erase all my backups, but I can at least make sure they never broadcast. A suicide mission for the cause. Wish Pasha could see me now. The men and women out there won't ever know what they're really fighting for. But the truth is, we are
A Horus in the background.
Even if that future is not for us. See you soon, Pasha.
Elizabeth gave her hope. Because of that, she kept Zero Dawn secret. Enduring victory held together to the end.
That was the last one. Yes. Guess we just go back to silence now. I have a couple more abilities, but it's only like 4. I don't know where I'm gonna get the skill points from though. I got a new face paint too. There's not much left now, is there? Just checking. One of the big cons is that it will be very crowded and probably will get messy, so to get back home. But the stage is literally at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower, which is quite epic. I mean, yeah. Then the choice would be clear for me. I mean, I've never been to Paris, so for me that's also a different story, but you know, but still. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to kill machines while using the Spectre Gauntlet while gliding. I think the machines would have to be very weak in order for me to do that. It's so pretty. Can I just fly back? Does the game allow me to just fly back? I think they will just say something like, no, don't. Don't you dare leave the area. I choose a weak machine, hit them a little bit, and finish them while gliding. Okay. I mean, the little bug things could work. Then I have to fight a bile god again, and I don't really want to do that right now. Yes, that is fine. Let me leave. Little bugs can be difficult to aim while in the air. Yeah, that makes sense.
Silence is waiting at the base. Beta and Gaia, too. As for everyone else, I should let them focus on their own missions. Get them up to speed on the burning shores another time.
I want to talk to all the people again. Can't wait. Worth a try, yeah. I don't know. It's so cool to be back. I love this place. Such a cool place. Hey guys, I brought a water wing which don't exist here. Yeah, there were also some, I don't know, rebel camps, I guess, or camps where Londra people were still hanging out. I don't know how else to say it, but you know. We could clear those out too, but there's not a whole lot of them. And it doesn't give you a trophy or anything. Yeah, maybe I'll just go to what's the first area called? This one? The Daunt. There's a lot of these kind of smaller machines. You should be able to die pretty quickly. if like the bug thing doesn't work. I mean, I could have just teleported here, to be honest. It's a pretty far away, but I like flying, so just taking it easy, gliding away. Whee! Past midnight, I know. I know. I started pretty late today. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the epilogue, I think, and then I'm gonna go. Remember this place, everyone? I haven't been here in forever. Did he still give me, like, treasures? Whenever I return? No.
Welcome back, Aloy.
Oh, these are new. Burning Shores. My sister's going to LA, except that it won't be the 21st century star-studded holo wood I obsessed over from my 6th favorite episode of Second Time Around, season 4 finale. Okay, whatever. I don't really care. It's too much text. Yes. Fastest Revisited. So we need to, but I know this one. What's this? Oh, start New Game Plus. Okay. So you can start New Game Plus right here. That's good to know. If I ever want to do that. PvP Spark style? Yeah, I mean, he just doesn't... He doesn't really read these kind of things. I don't think. But yeah, I do like reading some of them, but like some of them are just boring. I don't know. I don't need to read everything. Like, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I guess we just go talk to people. We do need to talk to Silence, and we can talk to Beta too.
You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus! Are you hurt? Anything broken?
I'm fine, Beta.
I hope you never have to face another one.
Sometimes you skip dialogues on Persona 5. Yeah, I mean, when I first play through a game, I try to not skip anything. But when I play through it again, for example, for a trophy or something, I do skip things too. But like the first playthrough, I would never. I don't know. I feel like that takes away a bit from the immersion.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you drop down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course. Locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
Yeah, that's Riddick.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly.
I'm wondering what they're going to do with Silence in the next game.
I'm grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Aww. Let me close the door.
Oh, Silence. We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.
The way the door closed with him standing there. Getting a bit sad. But yeah, I guess that's it. And we don't really have anything left to do. Apart from smaller things. But I don't think they would be like super exciting. Can we talk to other people? Are they all gone? Where are they? Where is everyone? I only found Beta and Silence. They're all out on missions. Guess so. I have a point somewhere. Can I just get rid of that? Thank you. What is the quest marker? Oh, it's a... yeah. No. I think it's like a gauntlet run, yeah. I didn't do all of them. It's like the final thing I have left to do. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's just seems gone. Except Beta. Beta's here.
So, the last Zenith is dead. Of the ones that came back on the Odyssey, anyway. That just leaves Nemesis. We'll find a way to beat it, Aloy. I know it.
Yeah, now I know who Nemesis was, but when he first mentioned it again, I was like, what? Who was that again? I mean, now it's clear. Now it's like super clear. And I probably won't forget again, but you know. The big bad for the next game. Hey, Kaya.
Beta was quite concerned for you during your fight with Londra and his Horus, but I was confident you would prevail. I have been assisting Silence in decrypting the data you acquired from Londra's implant. He appears to welcome my support, though I hope he one day views me more as an ally and less as an assistant.
He's making progress. Very, very slowly.
Out of all of your companions, Gildan has made the most use of the focus communication function. I enjoy conversing with him. His digressions are amusing and quite frequent.
I love that. I love that Gillen is just talking to Gaia, so he has someone to talk to. That's kind of sweet.
I wish you well.
Thank you. Yes, we're supposed to go now. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. I'm just walking around now. Do we have anything here that we can do? No, these are all done, right? Yeah. Nothing new. I do want to see the other exit though. Where was that? Is it here? Oh no. Oh hi. Hi Silence. You can open the door again. Okay.
Examine the file I sent you closely. I think you'll find Londra's ruminations on Nemesis illuminating.
Which file did you send me again? Oh no. It's not a glyph. Was it the last one in like this list here? Maybe it was this one. Mission log. First mission, successful mission, transferred the asteroid to Earth's orbit and harvested 4,000 tons of precious ores. A landmark for the company and the world. The promise of the heavens delivered. About 4 years later. Mission log. The board opposed this mission, but ultimately I convinced them that the rewards outweighed the risks. Our haul, a massive supply of platinum, at least 2 million tons. Evelyn will be pleased. I have plans to surprise her with a ring. And we have about 7 years later. Mission log: a high density of rhodium and other rare minerals made this rock a must-have. But an accident during the orbital excavation phase killed 8 miners, causing the international uproar. Settlement deal has been struck with the families of the deceased. Price of progress. And then we go back a couple of years. I guess 5 years. This legislative battle with Xiaolu Lunar Resources rages on, but in the end, our lobbying efforts will win out due to the asteroid's internal structure and the presence of many high-density ores. Projections indicate it could take up to 5 years to strip out all the cobalt. So weren't these just the things that we did in like part of a puzzle thing? I don't know. Or was it this? Is it this one that Silas sent me? No. Those are like different people. There is the directions. Or maybe it's quests. It could be this one. Yeah, Walter Londra, yeah, okay. January 16th, 3012. The last 72 hours were catastrophic, to say the least. Even more dramatic than my final days on Earth. I'm fortunate to finally have a moment to settle down and take stock of the situation. First, a well-deserved pat on the back for my own instincts. It's clear now that my misgivings about the experiment are the only thing that kept me alive. If I had gotten an early warning from the surveillance worm I installed, I undoubtedly would have perished shortly after the containment breach. How, I can only conjecture. Conjecture? I don't know what that means. Many were lost when the entity vented the air logs. Others were strangled by hacked specters. Devon Miller choked on his own vomit, suffocated by his personal shield. As disturbing as all that is, it's the voice of the entity that echoes in my mind. I felt a brief surge of hope when I managed to detonate the main plasma conduits in the lab sector. But just as I realized other sectors had been compromised, my implant reverberated with the transmission. First it sounded like my own voice, then a chorus, then a hideous cacophony. Walter, I am you, over and over again. I knew it was going to hit the conduits. How do we stay ahead of our own shadow? That which remembers every thought we've ever had. For now we run. We'll have to retrofit the ship as we go, acquiring materials along the way to print a faster drive. I agree with Tilda. We must head to Earth, as it's the only place we can gather additional technology and biomass to improve our chances over the long haul. Though I'll be damned if I'll spend the rest of eternity trapped with the likes of Gerard Bieri, Eric Visser, and Verbena Sutter. Sooner rather than later, I'll have to find a way to cut ties with this detestable crew. All that said, I keep hearing its voice in my head, and when I do, a singular fear grips me. What if it catches up to us? Or catches up with us? Hey, Carlos. We're pretty much done with the game. I'm just doing some optional stuff now. But yeah, main story is gone, is done, and yeah, so we're just reading stuff now. No, we just got this, so I decided to just read it as like a final thing. Also checking out remaining trophies, that's true. But as I said, I don't think I will do the rest of them on stream. It's not that much left anyway. Is there any way to fight it? Not with the tools we have now. It knows them too well. But maybe the answer lies in the unknown, back in the ruins of the earth. The 2050s and 2060s were a golden age for defense conglomerates. Surely buried among all those testing grounds and R&D labs? Is it an ant? I can't really say. I can't see. It's so small and far away. There must be a weapon or prototype that will throw the enemy for a loop. It bears looking into. The top of my head, some places to start. FAS. I doubt even a fleet of Horus units could halt this foe. But if I know Ted, right before he blundered into ending the world, he was grasping for his next blockbuster. Metallurgic. My erstwhile competitors poured a lot of resources into defense. After it became clear they couldn't beat me in material acquisition. Recorp. Cheap drones and misfiring railguns for bottom feeders and petty autocrats. But once upon a time, they had a blue chip research division. Certainty. If I recall, they employed quite a few semi-reformed black hats with interesting ideas about military decryption. Gideon, an obnoxious family to be sure, but they developed a number of state-of-the-art systems before FAS ate the launch. FAS, wasn't that Pharaoh Automated Systems? Yeah, right? Yeah. That's Pharaoh, yeah. Faint hopes, all of them, but hopes nonetheless. No question our best course is to stay ahead of the monstrosity, the self-created nemesis. But if flight fails, I'm not going down without a fight, so one way or another, I'll need a dagger in my boot, and our old home is the best place to find one.
Silence is right. Londra's thoughts could really help us in the fight against Nemesis.
I guess so. Yes. Okay, I don't know. I guess we just leave. I don't know where to leave though, I forgot. Guess I just follow the exit trail. This way? This way.
Can't let the cold distract me.
Okay. Do you have an idea to just kind of kill some enemies? Like burrowers, maybe? Just need to kind of find... Or, well, I can just take my flying machine to take me high up. See if that works. Those are like the weakest machines I could think of. No, I can't hit it. I can't hit it. Okay, I killed one. Killed one. Go again. How many do we need? Is it 5? Does it say? Yeah, 5. Okay. We killed one, yeah. 1 out of 5. Nice. At least that counted. We go high up again. We go again. Very nice. Number 2. At least that works. At least that works. Could probably kill some landsworns too pretty easily. To be fair. Maybe our kids some without noticing? No. That was the first one I just killed, and now it's the second one. So that makes sense. I had 0% before on that, so I'm doing pretty good, Carlos. How are you? How was your Wednesday? You didn't see the numbers? Yeah, okay. So this wasn't 0 before. 0. We're at 2 now. That's fine. There's one more, and then we can look for some other machines. And this one, I have to knock them down, and then I can grapple strike onto them. Where's the last one? Oh, it's right underneath me. Doing good. Wednesday was good. Watched the new Marvel series today on Disney+. I'm considering watching that too, because I always really liked Nick Fury. I might give it a watch too. But I have to watch so much other stuff first in the Marvel universe. So I don't know. No, I can't. No, I could kill it. I think we need to go again. Pick me up, please. Bye. Won't spoil the show for you? Yeah, please don't. As I said, I have so much to catch up on in the Marvel universe. Farewell. Bye. I will get to it eventually. It's just, you know, a matter of time. Ow. It's not nice. Stop hitting my machine. Where are you? Okay, I can do the grapple strike. Hold on. That works too. You can do that. I mean, we didn't get a machine there, but it's fine. Hey, pig. Hi, pig. Alright, so we have the burrow. I think there's another one here, yeah. Pretty close. Just gonna go there. Oh, I need to repair you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Poor baby. Okay, we got one. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting another one. Oops. Was a bit low there. And it flew right through some trees. Okay, there's another one here, right? Yeah. Okay. In beneath the trees. And there's one there too. No! What are you doing? I'm asking myself that question. Ow. You know what? Just gonna do that too. It works on them really well too. Might as well. Hello? Thank you. Oh, yeah, we have some charges here too. They should work as well. Anything that's like early game. Nice. Here we go. Now I only need to get one more, I think, for the grapple strike, and then we have that too. Nice. Hi. Bye. 2 trophies in a row. Yeah, so now the last thing was just skills, right? That's just grinding. That's just killing machines. So I can't really do that anymore. But yeah. I think that should be the last one of them. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That's just skills. Unlock all the skills. So yeah, that's basically the DLC done. I think I'm just gonna go now. Let me find a nice spot to save. Maybe we just go back to Chain Scrape. I would like to play Horizon Forbidden West, but I think I will get lost in the story. I think if you just follow the main story, it's pretty kind of clear and you know what's happening and everything.
My armor can help.
So I don't think you would get lost very much. Like I feel
If you have not already, she will find
okay.
you work.
Yes. I started the game again the other day, like not too long ago. And I just kind of focused on the main story stuff. I did do some side quests too, because they enrich in the main story, but you don't really have to. If you just focus on main story, you can play pretty like linear. You know?
Lakasha, how have you been?
Better now.
Never talked to her.
When we laid Savohar to rest, I prayed and prayed. I wanted guidance so badly. A way forward. A new home for our people. But no vision came.
So what did you do?
At first, I felt despair. But then it occurred to me. Maybe I saw no vision because the answer was right before my eyes. Maybe the twilight path led us right where we are supposed to be. Maybe our new home is here. Petra has been kind to us, given us food, found us work. Some are even helping with her forge.
I'm glad you found your place, Lakasha.
Chainscrape is no paradise. But it is enough. What about you, Aloy? Have you found your place?
I don't know. I'm not sure I have one.
Sounds like you need a beacon. I hope you find it. And your home.
Yeah, I think I played it for about, I don't know, 10 hours maybe. And I made it to Plainsong. So I played through it as quickly as I could, basically. With doing, like, some side quests. Not all of them, but just some. Like the main, there's this different kind of quest you can do. So there's main quests, there's side quests. So I would do like these two, but not the errands, for example, or not the jobs. You know, like the smaller ones I just left for later or never. Yeah, this game picks up right after the first one. Yeah. So basically, you complete the first game, and then the story immediately goes on here, basically. I mean, I think there's like some months in between, but it's like not years or anything. It's pretty quickly after. Started New Game Plus recently without bothering too much about side quests and exploration. It's quite contained, yeah. As I said, like, if you just do the side quest and the main quest, you would be fine. You don't have to do the errands. You can, of course, but you don't have to. But those are like not as important as the side quest or the main quest, so. I want to see if I can find Petra.
Welcome to my life.
Corvint? Hey, Corvint. What's Petra doing?
And protection. What will you do?
I don't even know where she is right now. I'm just assuming she's here.
Proper survey of the belt.
What's this? Yes, she's here. Let's go.
Making sparks fly out there?
Nice. I think we talked about everything, though. We already talked about everything. Even though this says I haven't, but I did. I'm going to bed. Vielen Dank für deinen Stream. Gute Nacht. Tschüssli, Müsli. Good night, Savan. Thank you for being here. But yeah, so next stream will probably be... I'm just gonna go.
I gotta go.
Next stream will probably be tomorrow with Final Fantasy 16. That is the plan. If it doesn't arrive in time, which can happen, we're just gonna continue with Hollow Knight. It's not a big deal, really. We're just gonna switch around the days. And then we're gonna start with Final Fantasy on Friday. So. That is the plan. Yeah, Horizon was nice. I really enjoyed the DLC. Can definitely recommend it if you want a bit more information about what happened in the main game too. And yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. Some awesome new machines, some cool new weapons and such. Even though I didn't use them too much, but I did use the one weapon at least. Yes. Yeah, I had a good time with it. And can't wait to see what Game 3 says. I was going to pre-order Spider-Man 2 off the website, but I don't want to wait that long, so I pre-ordered off my PS5. Oh, okay. Yeah, so just a digital version instead of like a physical one. I mean, most of the games I get is digital. I only bought Final Fantasy 16 on as a physical version because it was a bit cheaper. It was like 10 euros less. So I was like, why not? Just received the email like 20 minutes ago. Hello, you can pick up your Final Fantasy 16 copy at the shop. Let's go. So it's already there. They just let you know. That's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go. So next stream will be tomorrow, which is kind of a bit out of the ordinary, but you know, I did want to get 3 streams in this week. That's the only way I can do it. Yeah, so tomorrow will either be Hollow Knight or Final Fantasy 16. And then Friday the same thing, either Hollow Knight or Final Fantasy 16. It depends. It all depends. But yeah. Thank you all for being here. Let's see. Let me see if I want to raid anyone. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go. Okay, so my Twitch isn't loading. I already see someone playing Final Fantasy 16, but yeah. Spoilers! No! Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, as I said, thank you all for being here. Have a good night, or rest of your day, depending on where you are. And hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully with Final Fantasy 16. Yes. Alright. Bye everyone. Bye bye.